Hello, and welcome to the BMC Quick Course Series. My name is Reginald Stanfield, and I'm a software consultant for the BMC MainView products. In this demo, I will show you a high-level view of MainView for Unix System Services, or USS. Unix System Services is included with all releases of ZOS. IBM uses USS as a platform for much of its own Unix-based work that runs on the mainframe. You may have Unix workloads of your own, as well as packages from other vendors that require USS. The merging of two platforms, especially two as disparate as ZOS and Unix, is bound to cause confusion for those who maintain, debug, and write applications for the merged system. Users generally have experience in either ZOS or Unix, and neither side is quite sure what to make of the other. Terminology is different. An address space in ZOS is a process in Unix. A task is a thread, and a started task is a daemon. Not only how we talk about the platforms, but how we talk to them is different. One uses uppercase commands, and the other uses lowercase. One uses a shell, and the other has TSOE and ISPF. Applications are written in different languages, and jobs are submitted for processing in different ways. Unix System Services requires a new set of commands and knowledge of new metrics for HSF and ZSF file systems and other resources. But what if your staff isn't experienced with Unix? A lack of knowledge and the lack of insight into the resource usage within USS can result in increased service cost. MainView for Unix System Services provides a wide range of services and functions to help you manage the performance of your Unix System Services applications. Built upon the BMC MainView architecture, MainView for USS provides easy, intuitive access to all the system performance data that you need. During this presentation, we will look at how MainView for USS assists in monitoring processes, file system management, and system administration. With MainView for Unix System Services, you can quickly identify and resolve USS performance degradation and easily manage USS systems, file systems, and processes. MainView for USS groups information so you can monitor USS efficiently. You can monitor process activities, including the current status, any delays, and resource usage. You can obtain information about a single process or access a summary of all active processes. Information about active threads for a given process is available within the thread-related views. MainView for Unix System Services provides detailed information about all file systems, including data about individual files, which file systems are currently mounted, and the full directory names of the files. In addition, MainView for Unix System Services displays information about storage allocation, I/O statistics, and index event data for HSF and ZSF file systems. You can track address space usage, delays, and activity through the various address space views. You can obtain information about the Unix System Service parameter settings that are provided in Sys1 ParmLine member BPX PRM. MainView for Unix System Services enables you to determine such things as the length of time that a user has been logged on for a single session and the number of processes that user has running. MainView for Unix System Services shows real-time inter-process communication activity as well. In this demo, we will look at how MainView for USS monitors process utilization activities. We will look at the process information from the traditional ZOS address space perspective. We will also look at some activities around processes and thread activity, including the current status, any delays, and the process uses about a single or multiple processes, as well as information about active threads for a given process. So let's start with a high-level look at some of the functionality available in MainView for Unix System Services. EasyUSS is the primary easy menu. Intelligent hyperlinks allow access to many functions. Like in most MainView products, the easy menus are designed to provide easy access to various resource metrics based on function. On this easy menu, we see there are sections for system activity, process information, file system information, and more. Also note that you can hyperlink to other MainView products, such as MainView for ZOS and MainView for IP. From the EasyUEasy menu, you can access other high-level easy menus, such as the Processes Easy menu and the File Systems Easy menu. The options on this menu are grouped into three categories: Activity, Utilities, and Actions. The Activity option displays submenus that provide an overview of some aspects of your system's performance. From these overview submenus, you can selectively display information about a particular element by hyperlinking to a menu that is specific to the element. The Utilities option displays submenus from which you can access a broad variety of information. And the Action Views option displays additional easy menus, Easy Action, and Easy ZSF Administration. We'll talk about these menus as we go forward. For now, let's hyperlink on the System option under the Activity section. The System Easy menu provides hyperlink to views regarding key performance areas for your system. You can get detailed information about the USS system parameters in effect, including current values, maximum setting, high water marks for the interval, and the number of times the activity on the system has resulted in an attempt to exceed the maximum allowable number. There are also hyperlinks for information regarding ZOS address spaces that use USS services. The hyperlink for system parameter shows us the current USS parameters. The resulting hyperlink takes us to the BPX PRM view. From this view, you can access the BPX parameters in effect. Sometimes it is necessary to modify some of the parameters based on the thresholds being reached. MainView for USS simplifies this process. You can make dynamic changes to the current BPX parameters by using the Change Config hyperlink. This hyperlink brings up a pop-up menu where you can make temporary changes to BPX PRM values. The values will be reset at the next IPL unless permanent changes are made to the BPX PRM member of Sys1 Parm Live. Simply enter a new value for one or more of the listed keywords and use the end command to temporarily save the changes. Back at the Easy menu, we will look at the USS processes that are executing now. Hyperlink on processes. From the Processes Easy menu, you can hyperlink to views that show process activity. Processes Easy menu is divided into activity information and general information. The Activity option leads you to information about specific process activity, including resource usage and delays. The General option provides more information about a process, including current status and the command that is associated with that process. To view the current process activity, we will use the Overview hyperlink under the Activity section. The PS Over Z view allows you to analyze the performance and utilization of resources for selected processes. Several Unix system services actions are available from this view. You can dump selected processes, display files open for a process, generate a kill command for a process, or display and or modify the BPX limits for the selected process. For detailed information on a specific process, place the cursor on the process ID and press Enter. For our example, we will select process ID 23. Process Easy menu shows process ID 23. To display the real-time status of this process and its threads, hyperlink on Process Threads. To kill the process, click Kill Process. Several options of the kill command will be presented. To dump the process, click Dump Process. The BPX init dump modify command will be issued for the process. To display the open files for this process, hyperlink on Display Files. The PS Open view will be displayed, showing the files that are open for the process. Now we will look at file systems. From the Easy menu, click on File Systems. The File Systems Easy menu provides access to detailed information about all mounted file systems, including HSF and ZSF file systems. You can see information about usage, space utilization, I/O counts and rate, directory listings, status of required file systems, and information about file contention. Hyperlink on current file systems to list all file systems that are currently mounted and contain mostly static information. The HSF global buffer data shows the global buffer usage. If you have MainView for ZOS installed, you can hyperlink on the data space view for global buffers. To see what file systems are currently mounted and get allocation information, hyperlink on root directory. The F-space view displays either a detailed directory listing for a directory or a detailed file listing for a file, depending on how it was invoked. Line commands are listed at the top of the view. These commands allow you to display a browsable file listing, create an archive file, change the file permissions, change the user and/or group file ownership, as well as mount or unmount a file system. In other words, you can manage USS file systems without knowing native USS commands. Now let's look at user activity. From the Easy menu, hyperlink on users. The User Activity Easy menu contains hyperlinks to detailed information regarding individual users, group activities, and the number of idle users. Processes executing in a ZOS environment generally get created from tasks or users. You need a method to determine which ZOS address spaces and users are utilizing USS. The USS address spaces option is a hyperlink from the Easy menu to provide this information. The AS over Z view displays process statistics summarized by the address space. You can use the AS over Z to view resource usage for all Unix system services address spaces based on the processes that are running in those address spaces. Let's look at some action views. From the Easy menu, hyperlink on Easy Action menu. The Easy Action menu provides access to several actions from the various views on this menu to control Unix system services. The Easy Action menu summarizes these actions by indicating which view supplies the action and which line command and/or hyperlink provides the action as well. Scroll down to see more actions. This shows the remaining options for the view. You can execute native USS commands from the menu as well. You can get additional information regarding native USS commands by using the man hyperlink. To manage ZSF, return to the Easy menu and hyperlink on Easy ZSF Administration. The Easy ZSF Administration menu enables you to control the ZSF aggregates and file systems. The Easy ZSF Administration menu summarizes these actions by indicating which view supplies the action and which line command or hyperlink also provides the action. This was a high-level demo of some of the functionality of MainView for Unix system services. Thank you for your time. For more information about any BMC mainframe product, please visit the URL shown here.